Can you hear me now? Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. Use device timestamps. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. Hold on, I'm checking. Okay, gotta make sure those were going. Alrighty. Can you guys hear me now? Gertrude Leibowitz, hello. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Like I said, I did a 27-minute update. Alright, hold on a second. This mic, I have it at set. At negative 4.4. Okay, let's see who else here. April, hello. Orbison, hello. Linnell Sorg, hello. Oh, Les Swore. Les always swears. Let's see. Let's see. Who else is here? Linnell Sorg. Gertrude Leibowitz. No, it's not you, Gertrude. I had to turn the microphone on. It did a 27-minute update. Now nothing's working. So, Jason Berry, hello. Okay. There we go. Although, alright, let me adjust the volume on this thing because it's going way into the red and usually doesn't do that. So, oh, wait, let me turn my microphone down. Hold on. Wait a second, wait a second. Test, 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 test. Test, test, test. Okay. Alright, we got that rocking and rolling. Let me do this one. And that is rocking and rolling. Let me turn this down just a tad. There we go. Okay. There. Now I had Orbison had to reboot. Okay. So here we go. How has everybody's day been today? What I don't like is my desktop audio. The webcam shouldn't have any audio. Oh well, we're going with this right now. Alright, hold on. Let me make sure this thing isn't frozen. Whoops. Whoopsies. Yeah, my thing is frozen. So, are you sure you want? Yeah, I want to quit. I got to bring it back up. See, the desktop audio isn't working. It is, but it's very, very low. I hate that. Because that means my music is going to be played very, very low. And my shows are going to be played very, very low. And one thing I like about this laptop is that the speakers kicked ass. So then somehow we gotta fix that. Alright, let's bring Streamlabs back up. There we go. Are we connected? I am connected. Alright. Les, I have SIGs now. Kathy Rebuilds, hello. Rebecca Fox, hello. See, last one I saw was Jason Berry. Okay. Horrible day for real, but I'm hoping and somehow hope others had a better day. I probably had a better day. Snickerdoodle, hello. Jason had a good day. It says April, I know I've had a horrible week. I had to put my 14-year-old dog down to sleep. Oh, Kathy, I am so sorry. Oh, Foxy had a good day. Connie, hello. Having issues here. Okay. Oh no, Kathy, I am so sorry, sweetheart. I just did that too, says Orbison. So sorry about the dog. Gertrude, I'm sure she knows that. Howdy, Les. Hey, Sarah, hello. That's gross. Smoking. What with you kids? I'm not a kid. My day is better being here. Thank you, Les in chat. Hello from New York State, says Gertrude. And hello from Ohio. Sarah, hello. Okay. Now I had a forever update and then trying to get at least one of my mics going. Hey, no worries. I lost my job on Monday too. It has been a sucky week for a lot of people. Connie, are you serious? But you've had that job since what? God was a boy? Oh my god. This is 2015. Todd B, hello. Les, you need to get your head out of the clouds. I know. I am so sorry, Connie. Gertrude said, at least you ain't eating bread and apple juice for dinner. Connie said, I could not meet production metrics. I cannot feel my hands anymore. Oh, God, Connie. Used to type 100 words per minute. Now, hardest I try, I cannot get more than 50. Girl, that's an in these hands. Jeez. In my day, we had to hit the street when we lost our jobs. I said, no worries. When one door closes, another opens. Yeah, but you've had that for a while. Kind of so sorry. So sorry, Francis Orbison. Foxy, Les, I'll be moving to Missouri Saturday. Are you serious? Are you for real gonna do this? Really, Foxy? Connie says, thanks, guys. Did not mean to be a bummer. Connie, I'm sorry. The world is so cruel, says Todd. Yep. Connie, that's rough. I'm sending positive thoughts your way. And Kathy, too. Connie says, thanks all. I appreciate it. Orbison, no, Connie, you're not a bummer. You're a bud. Exactly. Jason coming to get me. Just letting you know. Oh my god, I cannot believe you're doing this. Yep, but we can talk about bigger things now. Aww. April says, Connie, exactly everything happens for a reason, they say. Gertrude says, I got my body used to eating one time a day to save money. Sarah said, there's no substitute for being honest, Connie. Do you have anything new in the pipeline? April says being here makes the day better. Aww. Foxy said, yes, Les, I am serious. You go, girl. You go, girl. Wow. Yeah, I can't type as fast as I used to either, Connie. I really can't. Jeez. Excuse me, I burped. 20 folks have not hit the like button. Nah. I've applied test for a company last night. Thought I aced it, but did not hear back today. It is okay. All will work out somehow. Aww. Make sure you're on live chat, not top chat, says April. Gertrude says, when is the lady in the red shirt going to show? Okay, April, you want to do something with that? Rational thinker, hello. I'm thinking April. Orbison says, hi Liz, I bet you can type as fast as you want, but it does not make sense. Yeah, it won't make sense. Connie says, so what are we talking about tonight? A couple things, actually. Egret Song, hello. Orbison, hey Todd P. Connie, I always seem to be on top chat. Maybe that is default. Yeah, it is. April's blocked and gone. Okay. Ugh. Well, I had a somewhat hectic day today. And how I ended up being in a good mood by the end of it all, I'll never know. I'll never know. Snickerdoodle freaking gross. Snicker, right? Sheesh, I miss all the good stuff, says Orbison. Les, I love you. I'll call you this week when I am there. Okay, Foxy. You better. This is, I mean, I knew you were wanting to, but I really wasn't expecting it till next year. So, you know. Wow. Well, anyway, and to top it all off, after my hectic day, my sinus, oh god, I'm taking Claritin and stuff, but man, when I cough, the whole right side all the way to the back of my head hurts. It really does, but it's been a productive day. I can't complain too much. And then I'm at the store, and I thought of Todd. I'm at Walmart, and I thought, you know, Todd will say something about Walmart trip, and let me take my camera. Well, I took my camera, and part way through, allergies, those are kicking up in my area as well. Yeah, I always get a big allergy cold around this time of year. Always, since I was young. As far back as I can remember. Todd loves Walmart. Yeah, so I took my camera. Well, I didn't realize I only had one bar left on my video camera. So I'm sitting there and I start recording, and we just get partway through and bam, it's dead. It's dead. Dead. I'm like, great. But Liz, I take just antihistamines. They work for allergy headaches, but they do make you tired. Doc just told me to take Claritin. I take Claritin. Maybe I didn't take other stuff. So they need to build Taco Bells in Walmart. They do. Todd would be like, go to Walmart and Taco Bell. Yeah, because I don't like Subway being there. I really don't. Well, anyway, so I'm in the store, and I've got my scooter chair, and I'm kicking butt. I'm going all over the place. And of course, Donna's with me and stuff. I only went $3 over budget, so hey, yeah. April says, Kathy, I can't do Benadryl anymore. It gives me something similar to restless leg. Very weird. We have McDonald's in our Walmart, said Todd. McDemons. Sarah says, does Claritin work for you? If so, keep using it. Yeah, it dries this up. So, and I took one, so it's a little dry right now. Earlier, God, I had tissues left and right. So, and I haven't coughed for a while, so we're going to see how it feels the next time, or if I cough again, but which I'm sure I will. We do too, Todd, with McDonald's. We have Subway subs. I wish they'd get that out of there. So anyway, get this. Do it works, Les. Oh, I am. Even if drowsy, I couldn't tell. I sleep enough the way it is. I fall asleep at the drop of a hat. Subway and our Walmart. I need a Walmart trip soon. It messes with my blood sugar, makes me loopy. That's what shots are for. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta take my meds. Got my meds today, so maybe I won't be so tired. I've been out of 4 meds, and I finally got them today, so. Yay! April, you're probably having the opposite reaction to what it's supposed to do. That is what happens with me, to me with aspirin. I didn't think anybody was allergic to aspirin. I guess they are. That's why there's so many out there. Remember Contact C? Yeah. It was like acid. I never took it, so. Yeah, really, I seem to have the opposite reaction to a lot of meds. Wonder what causes that. I don't know. Some people are allergic to aspirin. Yeah, I didn't realize, but I guess that's why they make so many different kinds of stuff. Jeffrey Taddeo, hello. Hi, Liz, baby. I had a double cheeseburger and tater tots from Sonic. Oh my god. I can't even think about. Oh my god. I'm so done with cheeseburgers for a few. Oh my god. I've had them twice this week. Ugh. Well, anyway, so I'm sitting there in Walmart, and I go up to pay, and wouldn't you know it, I left my credit card at home. So, and only went $3 over budget, so I'm a happy camper. So I had to run home. I made Donna stay with my scooter chair, and stay with my groceries. Ran back home, ran back there. Finally got everything paid, re-rung up. I'm like, they could have just suspended the transaction and send it to another register, because you can do that. But the lady that was the CSM wouldn't listen to me. So, I was only a manager there. What do I know? So, anywho, so they had to she canceled everything out and re-ring it up. I'm like, man. Well, anyway, so we get done. Go outside, and wouldn't you know it, can't get the seat off my scooter chair. So poor Donna is just sitting there trying. Well, these 2 ladies came over, and one of them was kind of butch, and can I help you with that? And I said, oh no. I said, it's just stuck. And so she comes over and tries, and she starts messing with my scooter chair, and she said, you have to pull. I said, no, all you have to do is pull straight up on the seat. Just pull straight up. Well, does this have anything to... No, all you do is pull straight up on the seat. She said... She tried to put it up. And I said, you need to stick your foot on it to pull it up. She said, let me try for a while, because it is why it's so hard, but I know what to put on it now. I just got to find my grease. Well, anyway, so she starts yanking on it, and she was lifting up the whole chair, and I said, you have to put your foot on it. So instead of it putting it on where the feet go to pull up on the seat, she puts it on the plastic fender of the seat. So she puts her feet there, and as soon as she pulled, because I saw her put it down, I went, whoa! Well, her girlfriend is standing there, and I look at her girlfriend, and I was like, oof! I said, look, that's an $1,100 piece of machinery right there. WD-40 ain't broke enough. I mean, ain't good enough. I actually need grease. And no, she didn't break it. And so she said, what about this lever here? I said, no. I said, you just pull straight up on it. And so she flipped this lever, and the whole back end of my scooter chair comes off. I said, well, I've never had that done the whole time I've had it. So she finally gets it to where it goes back in. And I was like, I said, ma'am, I said, thank you very much. I said, you know what? I said, we're just going to have to put it in with the seat on it. And I said, it just pisses me off because I end up getting a smaller car and instead of the same size. And so go to put it in there. And this lady, she starts pulling on the arm of my scooter chair. And I said, ma'am, I said, please don't pull on that. It's locked. Well, she ended up stripping it. And I'm like, oh, good God. And she says, what's this lever do? I said, that's the drive gear. I said, it'll move now. And I said, if you flip it, it'll lock it into place. And she just was not listening. I looked at her girlfriend and said, she like this at home? And her girlfriend just looked at me and I said, ma'am, I said, that's okay. We'll get her in there. I said, Donna, just put the back seat down. I said, let's get her in the car. Screw it. You know? And so I was like, thank you for your help. Oh my God, let's that lady just tinkering with it. And she was going to tinker with about 3 more minutes because there's really nothing she can break on it. Really, except for when she put her foot on the back fender. That kind of ticked me off because that's plastic. I'm like, really? You know, you give us lesbians a bad name right there. You know, everything else, she really couldn't break it. I was just laughing, kind of giggling at her until she put her foot on that fender. And so I was like, oh my God. Yeah, it was nice, and I thanked her. So what I'm going to have to do is, I did it before. I'm going to have to, Connie is right. I am going to need the WD-40 to get the seat up off of the post, but I got grease, and it'll go on there. I just got to find it because nobody will leave anything in its right place. Because I use the grease for my tractor so that way I can turn it. You know, after it sits all winter, you know, you got to be able to turn it. And so it won't be such a tight turn. So I was like, yeah, that's a nice end to the day right there. Oh no, that wasn't the end of my day. Brought everything. So I go Maryland and I said, you know what, Don, I'm not cooking. I said, it's 8:15. I'm not cooking. I said, what do you want for dinner? We'll go get some. She said, I want some Wendy's. I said, okay, we'll go get a cheeseburger. I could still feel that Wendy's. Didn't even have Frosty or nothing. All I ate was the cheeseburger. I had a few fries. That was it. So we get partway down to Wendy's, and I was like, Donna, change of plans. She said, what? I said, we got to turn around. She said, what? I said, we got to turn around. She said, that means you have to do a U-E. I said, no, I'll just go down this road here. I said, when we get home, I got to run inside and just bring in the cold stuff, put it in the freezer and refrigerator, and I'll do the rest. Oh my God. Now, I was in that toilet. I was in that toilet for like a good 15 minutes. I was rolling. I was like, oh my god. How much can fit in one person's ass? But, oh, that's a nice end to the day. Oh no. That wasn't in. So I ended up going and getting a Wendy's, and me and Donna talked for about an hour and a half, so that was great. So Jeffrey had no idea they had vanilla. Yeah, I don't like the vanilla. Oh no, poor Les. Nature called hell. Yeah, yeah. TMI, but we get you, Les. I'm telling you. And that's just the crap that happened after I woke up. Oh, my day's never done. It really is never done. I still got the rest of the groceries to put away, but you know what? I said screw it. I did. I said forget that. I'm done with it. Probably do. Yeah, probably due to me being sick. That's usually, yeah. It's usually what happens. I was like, you know what? I think I wasted more gas going back and forth, back and forth. Nice Anna Fulton, hello. So, and then I got some stuff done this morning. I just had a busy day. Wore out. Liz, you need to come, need some Taco Bell to calm your stomach. I bet I do. Oh, I'm just glad I finally got groceries in here so I don't have to think about it going anywhere else. And then we're going shopping again tomorrow, so I have so tried Taco Bell for years, but I cannot make myself love it. I know it is cheap and all, but ick. Says Connie. Oh, I gotta check to see. I think Rosie told me that Taco Bell had taco salads because I really want a good taco salad. Cat says I hate going to a supermarket. Oh yeah, let me tell you this. I don't know about y'all. Wait, let me double check now, because me and the girl at the store that was checking me out, we kind of had an issue because I told her, all right, let me double check. Let me see. I'm glad I knew next day delivery. I thought they always had next day delivery. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but our pickup is now accepting Snap EBT cards. It means it's now accepting the food cards. Okay, so let's say um okay, because I couldn't do it. Um Alright, hold on. Let's say I want to add milks. It's in your cart. Oh. Okay. Let me add steak. Now the other day, you gotta be kidding me. The other day I put my order in. Okay. Let me try Breyers dairy free. Son of a gun, it's letting me do it now. Oops. I don't understand. Okay, the other day I had a grocery list in here, okay, in Walmart. And I had my freezer, my refrigerated, and my staples, and my perishables. I had them all in there. And so I needed to add to it. And I went to add to it, and I forgot cheese, you know, some shredded cheese and stuff, and it wouldn't let me. It says pickup only. Pickup only. No, not pickup only. It said not for pickup, not for pickup, not for pickup, not for pickup. Everything that was cold, not for pickup, not for pickup. So I said, what's the freaking use? I said, I got my order in there. I said, so what's the freaking use? I said, I have to go shopping for my non-stuff. I mean, my cold stuff, so I might as well get the non-cold stuff. You know? It would not let me order. And then the girl said, well, I just ordered mine 2 days ago. I said, that's when I had mine in the cart. Maybe there's a glitch. And I'm like, I don't know. So, and now I just checked it, and now it let me put lambs and lamb chops and stuff in there, so. Yeah, irritating when you cannot get everything in one shot. Yeah, I was like, what's the point? What? Like the conditioner I use Suave, but I use Daily Clarifying because I put gel in my hair and stuff. And I don't like smellies. Like if I get shampoo, I want plain shampoo. If I get conditioner, I want plain conditioner. I don't want coconut oil or peach blossom and all that. I don't want that. It weighs too heavy on my head. So I get plain, and I like the Daily Clarifying. So now I can order it, but I can't buy it in the store. And I can't order just a single one. In order for me to order it for pickup, which is not available, I have to go to the store. Like I'll have to order it in and then go inside and get it. It's not available for when you get order your online groceries and stuff. So you have to order it in, and the minimum I have to buy is 3. I'm like, they sell them in 3 and 5 packs and stuff. I was like, why can't you just put it on the shelf? Apparently it's sold. Why are you guys screwing this shit up? And then it's the same thing with like my bar soap and stuff. I can't figure out the freaking, they don't sell online, so I can go and get it. Oh, there's my soap. Let me get that. No, I buy like a 10-pack at a time, but you can't get it when you order it. They make you get shit in some bulk. And I'm like, I don't want this in bulk. I don't need 36 bars of soap at once. I have nowhere to put it. I think so too. Well, I think you save on impulse buying. Would cost over cover the $3.99. Jeffrey said, "Les, your hair is looking especially fluffy this evening. It works." I haven't had it for a few days. I've been using Suave, but it's a different kind, and wow. So I am going to have to order my conditioner and then go to the store, go inside, and pick it up. I don't want to walk all the way back to layaway. I really don't. But then I'll buy 3 bottles at a time. Orbison loves Irish Spring. I used to use nothing but Irish Spring. That was all I would ever use. My dad always uses Zest. I remember Zest fully clean. Zest fully clean. You're not fully clean unless you're Zest fully clean. That's a lot of soap. I know. I have nowhere to put it. I don't have nowhere to put 36 bars of soap. Dial Girl. Like I said, I used to use nothing but Irish Spring. Now I use Ivory. But I do like Irish Spring. The only thing we cannot get online is cigarettes. You have to go inside and buy those. Hell, I can get them cheaper at the gas station. I can at Walmart. See, at Walmart, I think you have to sign your first child away. You be old, Les. Yeah, I'm old. I'm old. Getting ready for bed listening, says Kathy. Alright. I used to use Coast. Love that smell. Coast, they always said, one thing about Coast I remember as a kid, you take a bath and you're wide awake. Or since we can get pot here online in Canada, all that is so sad. I can guarantee that the Walmart pickup would be slammed with customers. So apparently there was a glitch in their system because I just added stuff to my cart. I gotta go and get rid of all that though. Connie said, I liked Coast. I also like Zest, but mainly Dove. Maybe I should use Dove. Remember Breck shampoo? That's what I used when I was younger, and it's apparently everybody loved my hair how it smelled. Like, your hair smells so good. My grandma got me onto Breck. And really, we lost Kmart here. Wish they would put a Walmart there. I don't even see Anna's comment. I do remember Breck shampoo and not conditioner, but cream rinse. Yes, the cream rinse. Cream rinse and conditioner. Do families still buy bar soap? It seems so unhygienic nowadays. Yeah, I buy bar soap. But like if I open up a pack, it's mine. Nobody uses it. I'm dead serious. We all use our own bar, and that's all there is to it. And Donna uses body soap. Brett comes back periodically, and it may be available online. Don't know why they stopped making it. I don't know. April uses the liquid body wash. I remember that shampoo. Now I use Head and Shoulders. Now we do have Kmart. One's in Zanesville. One, the closest to me is one's in Zanesville. One's in Pickerington. No, Reynoldsburg. The one in Reynoldsburg is dirty, but I don't get to those areas very often. They used to have a beer shampoo, and G, your hair smells terrific. Yes, I remember G, your hair smells terrific. I would be the same way too, Liz. Oh yeah. I don't like nobody touching my soap, my comb, my brush. I don't like nobody touching a thing. Nope. And herbal essences has been around since I was a teenager. Yep, same here. Same here. Using my own. My daughter moved back in. She dates. The bar soap I use from the farmer's market. The bars are more expensive, but they last forever and no artificial ingredients. Jeffrey said, growing up, we used the same bar of shower soap in the house. It freaks me out many years later. Herbal, I was the only one that ended up using. As soon as they came out with body wash, everybody was using it but me. I was stuck with bar soap. I think the beer shampoo was called Body on Tap. Yes, it was. It had a slight smell of beer. Yep. Sir, he was alright. I forgot all about that, Nate. Yep. When I was a kid, my grandmother had a juniper scented shampoo, which reacted badly with their heavily mineralized well water. Oh. My mom probably did it, so if they smelt beer, mom could say it was my hair. Charlie Lynn, hello. And yeah, and it would put body in your hair. I didn't need that when I was younger. I had enough. Now they say if you put a bar of Dove under your sheets, it helps restless legs. Never heard of that. Hello, Liz. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Charlie Lynn. Me too. Well, the color looks good. I'm happy. Didn't Farrah Fawcett do a shampoo? Yep, many years back. I remember her tossing and turning her hair around. It was a turn on. Yeah, she did a shampoo commercial, but I can't remember the name of it. I couldn't handle bar soap underneath my sheets. I ended up kicking them to the side. Every male had the poster of her in a swimsuit. Yeah, my uncles did too. I don't see how that would work. Placebo effect, perhaps? Probably. Yeah, me too, Jeffrey. Wella Balsam. Oh, yeah, I remember Wella Balsam. Love me some Wella Balsam. Yeah, Connie, not because of her hair. Yeah. Farrah also did commercial with Joe Namath for shaving cream. Yeah, I remember that. My hubby prefers the bar soap. Just personal preference. Yeah, I prefer bar soap. Those posters are worth a small fortune on eBay. Oh, that was the Farrah shampoo. Yeah, Farrah shampoo was well balsam. Nice Anna says, toss my hair. Never got a poster. Oh, poor Farrah. R.I.P. Yeah. Yep. Joe Namath now does commercials for Medicare Advantage. I know. Joe Namath was my hero as a kid, though. He really was. She's a good old Texas girl who grew up in Champions area in Houston. I grew up in Spring, right down the road. I think she may be a tad older than me. Anna, oh no, you need a poster, huh? Or Joe. He used to be on all the cologne commercials. Yeah, he did. And he wore pantyhose and stuff like that. He was a dog. I didn't realize how bad he was a dog. uh, Oscar, I don't see karate either. Am I in Burt Reynolds? Yeah. I'm missing seeing people here. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Let me double check over here. Oh yeah. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Stretched out on that fur rug. Lonnie Anderson must have been a real nightmare to live with. Bert too. I think Bert was, and that's what Lonnie said. It was Bert. It's, you know, she's still kicking and she still looks good. Connie was always a flying nun over Lonnie Anderson. Anna says, "Thank you, sweetie. I'd be practicing my head tosses." Yes, I remember Lonnie, but he used to say we are leaving at 9. I don't care what time you get up, just be ready. She would get up at 4 to be ready. Huh. Connie, me too. She was doing this commercial for that one osteoporosis drug. Yeah. Didn't Sally Field and Bert have a relationship? I don't know if they for sure had one, but I think they did. They never married or nothing, but I think they did for a while. That's probably both of them, Bert and Lonnie. Yeah, Snicker, they did. Bert loved Sally. Yep, and she was Run, Forrest Run's mother. Oh, yeah. She's in a lot of things. I think she's doing something else now. She was in a series, I think. No, I don't think that was it. I thought she was in Always Sunny in Philadelphia. They were bad boy, good girl syndrome, Bert and Sally. I remember when the National Enquirer psychics predicted that Burt Reynolds and Sally Field would have quintuplets. Yeah, you always got to listen to them National Enquirer ones. Yep, that's a good movie too. Steel Magnolias. Oh, just tease her head and just make it look like a football helmet. And name them after their movies. Norma Ray would make sense. Sarah and they were aliens. Oh my god. Loved Steel Magnolias, Sakani. Yes, so did I. Miss Doubtfire. That just was not a movie for me. My friend showed me watch that. Sarah Sally Field played Mary Todd Lincoln. Yep. Didn't she win an Oscar for that? Or at least was nominated? I don't know. I don't know. So nice to chat with folks who remember things I do. You ever see her play in the movie An Eye for an Eye? I must be the only person who's never seen Mrs. Doubtfire. To me, Sarah, you're not missing much, but you know, because it wasn't a movie for me at all. But hey, but does anybody remember Velvet Sloan? Hello, hashtag research the dome. Okay, we will. Yes, did see An Eye for an Eye. That movie was intense. It was good. Sarah April. UB's old too. Now, does anyone here remember? Has Robin Williams in it? Yep. For some remember things I hate to mention. Hell, I'm not afraid to remember things. I'm 50 and I'm proud of it. So, she was great in Soap Dish, and maybe that was critically panned, but I loved it. I remember Soap Dish. Oh god, that was funny. Now that for some reason I watched and I actually liked it. I don't know why. But I did. And yeah, don't ask me why. But does anybody remember a comedian by the name of Dame Edna Everage? Heck, wish I was 50, says Orbison. That's one thing I've never been ashamed of is my age. You know, I'll be 75, act like I'm 12, literally. I really will. England, yep. Dame Edna. Yep, Dame Edna. Okay. She, well, it was played by Barry Humphries. Carolyn to be free, hello. Well, any day, isn't that a British drag queen? Dame Edna was actually, Barry Humphries was actually Australian. Dame Edna reminds me of Pita. See the one that dressed as a woman? Yes, and I loved. When I was younger and Dame Edna came out, I didn't really know, and I didn't realize it was a drag because I thought that person that looks awfully macho, but I didn't realize at first. Pink wig, heels, glasses, attitude. Yes, I love her. So Dame Edna was played by a guy named all Brits are drag queens. Oh my god. I'll be heading to Aha on Wednesday, says Carolyn. Yes, Aha is the place to go. For real. Sarah says Sally also starred in Sybil, a story now known to have been fake. Oh yeah, we can talk about that. Staying till 7th of September. Yeah, you told me where you were going, Carolyn, I forget. Yeah, it was proven false because the author, the doctor, what's her face? Um, Doctor What's Her Face admitted she made it up. And it was funny is until she actually said that, there really wasn't a thing called multiple personality disorders. There was no such thing. Sybil was not true. It's Friday Night Mystery, Les. Re Sybil. I usually know, but I do not know that. Geesh, yeah. I remember reading that. Yeah, Joanne Woodward played her. I love Joanne Woodward. Yeah, I remember reading about that years ago. And Sybil, I did know where she was at, but she kind of went into hiding because she was like, I have issues, but nothing like that. I mean, even Sybil, of course, her name was not Sybil, but there is a story on her, what she accomplished. Honestly, you guys look it up. There is a thing online, but I remember reading about that, and I was like, son of a bitch. How could a child have survived such violent abuse and nobody noticed? Exactly. That mother with a button hook. Oh my god, nightmares. I know. Are you sure about Sybil? Yeah, when the shrink and Sybil both said, no, the shrink actually said she made it up. And Sybil's like, I was depressed, but not like that. Y'all gonna die in Satan's world. I know, Velvet. I know. Connie, it's Velvet is a troll. Just let her. Shirley Mason was a real name. She died in the early thousands. Yes. Then why do we still have multiple personality disorder? Um, Actually, a lot of shrinks have always said it never existed, but I don't know. Carolyn says I survived Parmdale abuse in Catholic orphanage. Yeah, now that I would believe. There's a really good book about it. Can't remember the title right now. Parmdale and Ahad just got torn down. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, it's extremely rare. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Like another I read today on autism. Well, anyway, this is why I asked if everybody remembered Dame Edna. Because if you look, um, put Dame Edna next to Mrs. Doubtfire, where do you think Rob Williams got his inspiration from? I beg to differ. My best friend had that. I seen it occur in person. Okay. I seen somebody that was diagnosed multiple personality disorder, and I saw them change in person, and it was all fake. Surely, Sybil's depression and memory loss turned out to be from um, pernicious anemia, which nowadays is relatively easy to diagnose and treat. Yep. Connie said, "There you go, Dame Edna." From all the other Hollywood actors. Never thought about that, Les. 3 children died before they finally shut it down. They should have shut that down a long time ago, but you know. Oh, Carolyn, I'm so sorry. I have PTSD too. Yeah. But if you watch Mrs. Doubtfire and you remember Dame Edna, because I was watching Dame Edna the other day and I was like, holy crap. It just hit me like a ton of bricks. What's new with hurricane in Florida? Well, it should hit landfall Sunday, and it's a category 4 right now. And when it hits the coast, It is supposed to hit in midsection on the coast of Florida, and when it hits the coast, it'll be a Category 4. But once it starts inward, they're expecting to slow down dramatically to a Category 1. So Big Feet, hello. I don't know if I need to get in here, but hey, all. You can come in. Why wouldn't you be able to come in? Could be Category 4 by the time it hits and may slow down. Yeah, they're expecting it when it hits the coast to be Category 4, but once it starts to move inland, they expect it to slow down really quick to a Category 1. They recently said Palmdale to become a park, stipulated it can't build on said property for 100 years. Is this supposed to go back in the Gulf of Mexico after it hits Florida? I'm in Texas, so I need to keep my eyeballs peeled. No, it actually said it's going to kind of like turn right. So, according to Canada, though, it's not going to go into Florida. It's going to hit the Florida coast, skip on up to Maine. So, but it's expecting when it hits like in the middle of Florida and it goes inward, it's going to curve a little to the right. So, they weren't saying anything about it hitting Tampa. You might want to check it out. It's in Parma, Aha. Talk about creepy places. Yes, let us know how us Canadians are with forecasting. That was their model, and I just went, huh? I did. I just went, what? That's not even in the trajectory. Can I ask an off-topic question really quick? Yeah, we're not really on a topic. Sorry, we'll get back on topic. I'll keep your son in our prayers, Anna. Yes. So, and from what I understand, it's not in the Gulf. It's like on the, they're talking about Orlando. Snickers. Like, you're welcome. So, anywho, has anyone here ever had iron infusions? My mom has severe anemia and stage 3 kidney failure. She goes tomorrow, just wondering how bad side effects are. No. And I don't know anyone who's had it. I know people's had iron shots, but not infusions. My husband had an iron infusion, and I do not remember him having any side effects, says Connie. Heard of them, but don't know of anyone, hon. Pray all goes well. Connie says, I can ask him in the morning when he is up and get back with you. Oh, Connie, thank you for that. I think it can cause upset tummy, nausea, the snicker. Connie, thank you. Good to know. Fingers crossed. They usually give some Benadryl beforehand. I've prepared bunches of them, and my niece had them a few years ago. Ooh, that's awesome. I said, bless her heart. I too hope it goes well with her. So do I. So do I. Man. Um. Thanks, guys. Just nervous for her. Aww, that's sweet. He needs to go back and have more. He has been tested and don't know what is wrong, but he has low iron. Ooh, I have a friend who has bleeding from her bottom and she is so scared. I know some guy who has for years. I don't know why. Anna says, "We with you in spirit, hon." It just could just be hemorrhoids, maybe, says Connie. Nickerdoodle says prayers. TMI, but maybe. It's also scary, yeah. Yeah. Alright, while I'm here and thinking about it, I need to... Rockin' Stacy, hello! Where have you been? Hi, Les, darling. Happy early birthday, darling. Almost my birthday twin, yes. I am still 3 days older than you. You're an old biddy. Orphan said no, Connie. She said no, no pushing, no constipation. I wish I could say the same. If there is weight loss and stuff, she may need a lower GI endoscopy. Okay. April says, okay, thanks, now back on track. Stacy's an old biddy. She is. She's 3 days older than me. My friend Kimmy, if she was still alive, she'd be 1 day younger than me. I miss her so. I really do. I'm at the age where I'm losing friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. See a gastroenterologist. Labor Day biddy this year to boot. Yes. You are Labor Day baby this year. For some reason, the kids aren't going back until the 4th. They have the 2nd off, and they also got the 3rd off. I was like, what the heck for? Singing do what diddy dum diddy do. Singing do what diddy. He's an old biddy. Are very close. All my fingers don't work. I find the older you get, the fewer friends you have, but the ones you do have are very close friends. All my close friends are gone. All my close friends are gone. I was supposed to go first. Is Monday for no, Stacy is Monday. Stacy is Monday. Wait a minute, this don't look like my little start. No, that's my next. Okay, I was gonna say that don't look like my like dead gone, yeah. They're dead gone. They're all gone. And Connie's like, what is happening Monday? It's Stacy's birthday. Les is the 5th? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. I haven't even mentioned it to my own family. They all forgot, so. Every single one of them. And happy early birthday to Rockin'. It's your birthday. No, 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 no. Happy birthday to ya. My middle nephew's birthday is the 9th. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Anna. Oh, I'll be here on my birthday. Ain't got nothing else to do. I don't think I have anything else to do that day. I hope not. Your mom may cancel your birthday, says Todd. She canceled it last year. Thank you, April. Thank you. September 22nd. I think my oldest nephew, his is either the 21st or 24th. I always get it mixed up. Holy heck, I could be on a YouTube with 300 million, whatever, but I chose to be here. Oh my god. Orbison. I don't want you to feel like you have to stay. But thank you. This is my other home. Me too, Orbison. This is my other home. Well, I'm glad y'all feel that way. Somebody told me they wish I was back in the kitchen doing my live streams, and I was like, why? They said because it just felt more homey. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, of course, I've been here for a couple years. Help me. Oh my god. Yes, being here tonight has made my horrible day so much better. Aw. Todd said, dang, Les, how many pills you taking? 11. Yes, Les, love to watch you cook. Yes, kitchen, lasagna, more spaghetti. Was talking to sister and checked on. Glad I did before Ambien. This is Anna. Yeah, so I said today, I told everybody, I said I'm gonna have to move my computer back into the kitchen. They like the green screen and all, but I spent Egret. I used to live stream from I live streamed from my living room in my chair, but I would always fall asleep online during a live stream. So I moved to the kitchen and I wouldn't fall asleep as often. I only fell asleep twice in the kitchen. But it was in my kitchen. You can see my kitchen from the dining room. So people liked it. Well, I said, I'm going to have to go in there. And I was told with a resounding no. No. You're not allowed back in the kitchen. Yeah, right. Yes, Egret, she used to cook for us. Yeah, I did. I would cook at night. Anna, I meant me too. Glad you didn't take it. Bet that was something. I don't know. I'm a good cook, actually. Yeah, I streamed from the garage too. Yeah, but I tell you what, I don't know what's going on with that garage. It's either scorching hot or freezing cold. There's no in between with it anymore. Les, you make me smile, and you know my life right now. You are a princess. Aw, Orbison. I'm glad I make you smile, honey. Now, Anna can't text right when she takes her Ambien. It's hilarious, you guys. She used to do backyard walks. Yeah. I still do. I have to. I have a guy that's working, so I have to see what he's doing. But yeah, I still take my backyard. I got that on there still. And I think I still have on there my lightning strikes. I haven't had a good one. There hasn't been crap since. I used to stream from my back porch. But I had to get a bunch of citronella stuff in order to keep the bugs away. And we just now got them. So Ambien is evil. I can't believe that garbage remains on the market. But Ambien works fine for me, but I take a half a pill. Anna will be going to bed shortly. Do you think I'll get that keychain as a belated birthday gift? Oh my god. You know what? I keep forgetting about that. Oops. Did you send me your address? Yeah, you texted me your address, Stacy, didn't you? I would take backyard walks, but no street lights. I don't have no street lights in the back. Yes, you did less the bugs. The bugs, the screens. Yeah. Yeah. Connie says, I sleep eat on Ambien. I did too. I did too. I didn't know it. About 10 times less. Okay. Anna, you should listen and lay down. I can't do Ambien. It keeps me awake. I'm weird, told ya. Ambien doesn't put me to sleep. It'll make me high. It makes me higher than my gabapentin. But once I'm asleep, I'm asleep. My mom cut her hair on Ambien. Magnets? What address? Huh? I don't feel out of in or most. I meant cut her hair. I understood what you said. Okay, take the... Anna Grissom, where have you been? Don't say you've been at work, girl. Can I get a magnet? Yeah, just send me your address. I had somebody prepay a whole bunch of them and then sent more money to prepay some more. So just send me, just give me your address, and this person also sent stamps, so I will just mail it out to you. Just send it to my email, Egret, and I'll send you a magnet. Connie says, they won't let me take Ambien or similar drugs with Suboxone. No, they won't. So I just deal with insomnia. Melatonin is supposed to work well. Melatonin never did a thing for me. Anna says, me too, Connie. Fell asleep once with half gallon of melted ice cream. That's when I took 10 milligrams. Oh my god. Anna. Oh heck, I don't do pot. And it is legal. I think I am the only Canadian who does not do pot, says Orbison. Hey, I leave nighttime keeps me awake. Anna says, now I take 5 milligrams to stay awake and eat. Booker K, hello. That's a long time, Booker. I thought you forgot about me. Okay, there, I took him. Hoping hurricane doesn't go near Tampa. It's not, it's hitting Orlando. That's on the other side. And then it's supposed to curve right. Man, when them pills are stuck in my throat, jeezy cow. I'm a floater. I won't forget Les. Oh, Booker. April was referring to the gummies sounding good. I'm about ready to go get me a couple of cookies. Kind of says, I think y'all know whom I'm referring to sometimes. I haven't paid attention. Mark Turner, hello. Hi, Liz. Have you ever tried Seroquel? I don't even take Ambien every night. I haven't taken Ambien in months. I never... That's one thing, you know, I don't get addicted to pills or whatever. So my shrink was like, how are you doing on it? I said, look, can I cut these in half? Oh, that sounds good, Les. Munch. Now poker, yeah, I can get addicted to it. Alcohol, yeah. But for some reason, pills, I just don't. So they don't really put me on a whole lot because half the time I won't even take them. I can answer somebody generally, but not give their names or specifics. Just like, yep, I agree, and don't say who I'm agreeing with or what I'm agreeing about. I don't know who you're even talking about now, Connie. Snickers like I wouldn't take Ambien. Yeah, people have been known to drive on Ambien. Anna says if I told my doctor cut anything in half, he would fall over. I just took a pill splitter and cut mine. Too many scary things happen. Yeah, I'd wake up and I'd be like, who had corn dogs last night? Who made mac and cheese? It was me. Connie's like, I am in my own world, Les. No worries. Me too, Connie. On Seroquel, says Mark, I used to get up and eat a huge bowl of sugary cereal, and I was like an empty body with just a consciousness tuned to the milk in the bowl. Scary. Jeez. Yeah, that's how Ambien did me. When I first started taking it now, after that, but it was like for like the first 3 weeks. No cleaning my place. Did I tell you all my dad's play one Jacksonville State? Yep, Anna, you did, and congratulations to Papa. Anna says it can Snicker. Seriously, on tens, my kids said I would talk to people. They weren't there. Wow. Booker K, is Ambien a hypnotic? I did a lot of sleep eating on Ambien. It just puts you out. I don't know. I did sleep eating on Ambien too. We just talked about that before you came in. Yeah, but we just talked about sleep eating. Before you came in. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm dead serious. I didn't even know it. But the doc did he didn't warn me about sleep eating, and I told him, I was like, I was cooking and I don't ever remember it. He's like, really? I never heard of that. I'm like, well, I was. But he did warn me about people who have been known to drive on Ambien. He said, you might want to hide your keys for a while. And I'm like, why? And he told me. I'm like, crap, I can sit there and run somebody over and not even know it. I could drive through the mall, not even know it. That's dangerous. Anna says, yep, now I get 4 hours sleep at least. Snicker said, when my mom was that, she would sleep with her eyes open. It freaked me out. Oh my gosh, really, Snicker? I can tell you this. Ever since I took Ambien, Anna Grissom, Orlando is an hour away from Tampa. Oh, no, Tampa's on the west coast of Florida. Orlando's on the right coast. Oh, they are. Okay, they are. Duh. Okay. Forgive me. Because Tampa's right above Clearwater, and Clearwater is like an hour from Orlando. Okay. Never mind. Forgive me. What brand of cigarettes do you smoke, Les? Pall Mall Blue 100s? Or Marlboro Light 100s? I told my doctor I'd talk dead people. My kids told me. He said, did they see them? Yep, she did be snoring and eyes wide open. Jeez, Snicker, that would freak me out too. Be right back, gonna grab some string cheese. Okay, April. I got some in the fridge too. One of my Connie said one of my mom's old friends did that in the 70s when she was on Quaaludes. Ooh, see how many of you remember those? I do. And she once drove her caddy going the wrong way on the freeway. Daggone. Not fair, April. I have none, says Anna. Anna, I'll go get you some string cheese, honey. I got some in the fridge there. Do you read many books? If so, what do you like to read? Yes, I love to read. I do have a few favorite authors that I do read. And one of my favorite authors is Patricia Cornwell. I like the Dr. K. Scarpetta series, which is like 80 million books of them. But I like classics, like and I love Edgar Allan Poe. I love Edgar Allan Poe. You're welcome, Anna. Edgar Allan Poe is another one of my favorites. Too bad you don't live down the street. I could bring you one, says Connie. Let's see. I love Agatha Christie books because I like that kind of mystery book. I love that kind of mystery. Same with Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. But I do like some of the classics. I do like some Hawthorne and stuff, but my favorites are Edgar Allan Poe and Patricia Cornwell. But I read a lot of I don't even know how to describe it. I don't want to call them educational books, but like research type books. I read them. I love the K. Scarpetta books too. Oh, Connie, so you know. What is that Amazon shopping place that you can order stuff to be delivered right then? I just thought it was on Amazon. Just Amazon. Hey, if we all lived near each other, we would have to have our own town. Hell yeah. Christmas, so one of us can keep a secret if one of us is dead. Really good book. Oh. Okay, did you read Anne Rule books? I loved her. No. I like Michael Crichton, Jean Le Carre, Michael Connelly, and Agatha Christie. I also read mostly nonfiction now too. Edgar Allan Poe, the movie, The Pit and the Pendulum. Remember that movie? Oh yeah, I've seen every one of them. That's what they need to do remakes of. Is all of Edgar Allan Poe movies. But I read a lot of, like, I told people turned them on to David Flynn the other day. Is one of the books that I read. I think he has like 3 books out, and like Sidonia and stuff. And really, the other one you had to be really good at math. I do regret vaguely from when I was a little girl. It was in black and white and scary. My mom turned me on to Edgar Allan Poe when I was 15 years old. I've been to Sidonia. I'm talking about the one on Mars. Anna says that leaves me out, and I teach Les. Yeah, I forgot what grade you taught, Anna. I forgot. Preschool? Oh, never mind, says Connie. Connie says, ask her. But I do like to read. I love to sit in my recliner. And that's why I'm getting a new lamp, so I can have a lamp that goes over. So that way I can get my books and really read, because I do love to read. You ever read Ray Bradbury? Yes. Yes, I have. I don't have enough of his books. Anna teaches high school, that's right. That is over my head, Les. They says, oh wait, Les, can you send me that Poe book instead? Oh, I was still jealous about that one. Nope. Nope. This old Booker K, this old girl's off to bed. Good night, Les and everyone. Love your background. Oh, thank you. I got plenty of them. You want to see another one real quick? I got plenty. I got plenty of backgrounds. Let's do Jupiter. There we go. There we go. There's Jupiter. Well, from Jupiter to Saturn. And Booker, you have a good night, hon. And thank you for coming in. I like to sit out on my porch and read. I just started the book by BTK's daughter last night. What a sad story. Anna says, my friend made popcorn and doesn't remember making it. Stace said, get Virgo up there next time, Les. I should. Anna says, I like my drivers. Provers. Of course, I can always go to... I hope I still have it here. I hope I still have it here. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't get rid of it. Please tell me I didn't. Yes, I did. I got rid of the rainstorm. Oh, wrong one. I don't know why that was on there. I really don't. There it is. I can make everybody go pee-pee. Honey, do you live near Wichita? Welcome back, April. Sarah, that BTK case would keep me up at night. Well, as the techie. No. That's just my green screen. Do y'all write at all, Les? Do you write at all, Les? Even something like a daily journal? I used to. Yeah, I used to. I like to write. I like to write little short stories and stuff. But as long as they're true, I can't. Sometimes, every once in a while, I can make something up, but yeah, because I did well writing my papers in college and stuff. But I used to write journal. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say. I don't think I would write anything good in it, actually, anymore. I barely did last time. Oh. And I would, but have to remember my daughter moved back. Okay, Al, she would remember I found hers. Payback. You write poetry, Les? No. No, I'm not a poet. You have 28 people here who seem interested in what you have to say. I'm talking about people in my life. This is Les's Hurricane Dorian commemoration. The backdrop. Yeah, it's just supposed to be a rainstorm, but hey. Has anyone here read Where the Crawdads Sing? No. Anna says, bet you could be Les. Oh, I don't know. I like writing about true stuff or my true feelings or a little story that based on truth. Hannah says, good, egret. Sacred Girl says, no. No. But I think I would surprise some people, really, honestly, with some stuff. Favorite color? Blue. My favorite color is blue. Egret says, no, but I've read where the cicadas croon. Mark says, whatever happened to those recordings you were doing? Oh, I'm still recording them. They're going to be, are you still doing them? Yeah, they're just in a stockpile. And I'm going to be releasing them towards the end of September. Those little video voiceovers. Yeah, I can't do the Reddit anymore because there's some issues going on, so I backed off of the Reddit, but I am reading the short stories, and I accidentally erased 2 of them, so I re-recorded one this morning and got it video and stockpiled, so Stacey says, yes, I was right, whoop whoop. Anna says, me too, my dog choosier than me though. So yeah, I'm still recording them. I've got a couple new ones. The other one, I cannot find the poem to read. They want me to buy it, and I'm not going to buy it when I had it free before. And it's called Everything Goes Back in the Box. And I can't find the words to it, or else I'd have it recorded today too, but because that was the other one I accidentally erased. And I'll have, like, I'm making playlists. So I've recorded a couple things and put them on a playlist so people can see that they're there. But you'll have to check my playlist if you want to, starting then, if you want to see certain things. Like if you want to see if you want to listen just the readings, the ASMR, or if you want to see handicap parking videos, or if you want to just see my normal everyday crap videos, or, you know, educational videos, that kind of stuff. They're all going to be on there. My soft sit videos, you know, they're all going to be on there. On playlists, so as well as being released. But if there's something specific you're looking for, it'll be on there. So my girlfriend wants to know what your favorite food is, Les. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Cool, Les. Got a lot to catch up on. No, I just recorded, like, the handicap thing. I just recorded a few and put it on there so I can have a playlist for it and just see what I want to do with it. And the handicap accessibility, you know, because, like, Walmart redid their thing and their shelves are even higher. So I got to redo that, but I was going to do that because even Donna said, Grandma, the shelves are higher. And I said, yeah. So so we passed a lady who was in a wheelchair, and she could barely stand, and she couldn't reach the top, even standing. So, you know, that kind of thing. We saw that today, but my camera died. So yeah, I'll be coming out with a series on the Sphinx in Egypt. You know, I love ancient Egypt anyway. And conspiracies and things like that. But it's kind of, in the summer, like I said, this past summer, I spent a lot of time with my grandkids. A lot of time with them, which I enjoyed every minute of it. As you all know, because every once in a while, one might be up. Especially Nina, when I'm doing a live stream, but they're all 3 in school now, so you know, I spent a lot of time with them and kind of like took a half break. But I was looking for, I would drive up down to see if there's any animals in cars, and I didn't see any this year. I think wheelchairs should have an automatic lift so we could reach stuff. Now, see, I'm lucky. I use a scooter chair because I cannot walk great distances, but I can walk. I just can't walk great distances. And I can stand, of course, and I'm 5'7". And I was like, Donna, I'm 5'7". So Donna's a lot taller than I am. I think Donna's 5'10", I think. And you know, she could reach, but she's 5'10". You know, I'm 5'7", and I'm like, ugh. So I'm going to be putting some out. So when you going to do judge thing, Les? I have everything set and ready for it. Chris has got to get with Chris because I told him, I said, Chris, we need to tweak the background because we can't use the Great Seal of High. We can't use that at all. So we got to like make our own. And so I have the theme music, which is Testify, and I have my judge's robe. I got my what? What? Oh, come on! I got my judge's gavel and stuff. You just gotta tweak that background. Once that background, the desk is there and everything. Once we do the background, we're ready to rock and roll. So we're ready to do with the judge. Me neither. Need to get a scooter. Beep beep. I almost ran over poor old lady in a Walmart ride share. Jeez, made me feel nuts. Aw. April, they do make it inconvenient in some stores. I'm 5'5", and there are times I just don't get the item because it's too high to even try. Yeah. So I'm doing that. And I like the fact that it's cooler now. So I can imagine how it is for disabled. Well, you guys know did that live stream and I went in there to the store and I was using their wheelchairs and I couldn't reach. And that was before they changed the shelf heights. You know. So yeah. What I'm going to do is continue with my sovereign citizen stuff. Can you share a video from Facebook Messenger, Les? I could, but my converter is down and Chris has been really busy. He won't be available till next week. So he knows for some reason my converter is down. I don't know what happened. This thing, it updates and then it just screws everything up, and now it just did a major update. It took 27 minutes. But yeah, I could. I just don't have my converter working. Because if I could download it with my converter and then I could put it on the VLC, which is down, and he just fixed it. I don't know why he did it again. And then I can share it. I love that VLC. I really do. But yeah, I got some stuff. It'll be the end of September, around the 1st of October, around there. Around there. If I have to, I wait for someone taller and ask them to please help. Store workers happy. They don't have to hear me beeping back and forth trying to find one of them. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'll get a worker. I don't care. I used to know where all the stools and everything were. But they rearranged our store. So it really ticks me off because my speaker is up all the way and my volume for some reason on my computer, I gotta somehow fix that. When I was little, I used to walk around the store looking for little people to help. True story, I wanted to help lift them if they needed it. Oh, Mark. Oh. Because that's not going to work with my videos. Okay. Well, alright, what do I look under? I gotta find something. Alright. I am trying to see. settings. Sound mixer options. I have Audacity, Google, OBS, speakers, Realtek. Just the master volume. It's on at 100. Alright. That ain't it. Okay, this isn't going well. QRS. Okay. Alright, that didn't work. I'm gonna see. Audio. Okay. Alright. Desktop audio. That should be working. I don't. Hello, hello, hello. Mic. Webcam. I don't know why that's not working. So my main desktop is not working. Oh, dag. I'm sitting here trying to get my thing to work. Oh well. Alrighty. You guys, it's past my bedtime. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here and figure out what's going on with my pooter. If I can. Probably can't. So, but I want to thank everyone for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you for participating, and I hope everybody see Facebook Messenger, Les. Okay. I hope everybody has honestly a good night and a great day, and we are going to talk later. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for coming.